to read two pieces. One is a poem, and the other is a CNF piece. It's an excerpt from my thesis. So the first one's a poem. It's untitled. My thoughts, darting like minnows in dark waters, tortured souls that hover, awaiting interrogation. Terror amidst reasoned minds, enlightened since ancient times past. Through long tunnels, underground trains, passing by, never ceasing to wonder, why do birds fly, snakes crawl, men stalk, all trapped in an endless loop, kill, prey, love. My feelings, yoked together, attached to the plow, harvest of black souls, blue bruises from night, sticks lit, stone tools carved, conscripted for war against all odds, eating away our humanity, unmanned bodies, hollowed out eyes, where orbs of light used to be. Reeling from loss, peeling flesh from bone, and words can never heal me. My beliefs, bound like Lazarus, lying prone on a bed of nails. Crossed off the list of names, endless, martyrs fed to lions, no angels to save, your self-denial, Lord of hosts, no hospitality among creeping things, crawling up your back, feasting on your misplaced hope. My body, bloody like cranberry sauce on burnt toast, to all my relations, severed like the head of John the Baptist, clatter of bones, no assembly required, reading about my plunder, blood boiling while stewing over fate, thread cut with white shears, windpipe crushed with black hoops, spine kinked like my hair after being hosed down on the block, sold out to the highest bidder, roped and whipped to a pulp. My memories hanging like strange fruit on naked branches, they hide nothing, to lose its routine like bagels in the morning for breakfast, Netflix during lunch, razor blades at dinner. Remember your roots, they say. Rehash stories with no beginning, no conclusion, only an endless middle. Author unknown, no Q&A, no book signings, only a Southern Life poetry on the cover. Inside, it's signed yours untruthfully. This next piece is the CNF. It's called The Barbie Years. It's about when I was 12. So taking it back. Barbie years. I spent nearly every weekend at my Aunt Niecy's house during middle school. She wasn't really my mom's sister though. She was her play sister, which made her my play aunt. Niecy had a daughter my age named Portia, my play cousin. And play we did. Chuck E. Cheese and Carowinds, freeze tag and hide and seek in the backyard, two-deck Uno, Donkey Kong and Paperboy and Super Nintendo, pillow fortresses and global tents made with flannel sheets and box fans. We played from sunup to sundown, and we argued just as much. Through screaming matches over who screamed the loudest on theme park rides and disagreements about pillow fort design, we fussed and teased each other whenever we played. Playing and fighting went hand in hand. There was play, however. There was one play, however, in which there was little to no room for argument or dispute. It was play wherein Portia made all the rules. It was a world of pink limousines and 6-inch wide hot tubs. It was playtime known only as Barbie. You want to play Barbie? Can I be Barbie? Nope, but you can be Ken. Please? Nope. Oh man, okay. And this is how the initiation would normally go. The conversation as much as a ritual as the play. Barbie was a no-man play zone. Entry was by invitation only. The invitation, of course, came with stipulations if accepted. The only reason I wanted membership was because of its exclusivity. But in reality, I hated Barbie. She turned my play cousin into a tyrant. Portia had a very talkative imagination. She used to project all her pre-adolescent desires and fantasies onto Barbie. Every Spice Girl and Destiny's Child lyric about women empowerment and men being dogs. Every Jerry Springer and more episode about how Taekwon was bullied the daddy found its ways into Barbie play. And since I could only play Ken, Portia was the only one who had the right to be Barbie. had to endure being cursed out, slapped, accused of cheating, then forced to cheat, buy her flowers, go to dinner, and then do it. As you're probably gathering, I wasn't as imaginative as Portia. In my mind, dog play was simple. There should be little dialogue, lots of action. If Ken wasn't fighting, he was sexing Barbie. And if he was fighting, it was because some fool was trying to holler at Barbie, which led to an open can of whoop ass, followed by victim sex. One weekend, I grew some balls and defied one of the cardinal laws of Barbie play. There were dozens of laws, generally tacit, arbitrary, and fickle in nature. This one, however, was unambiguous, and I knew it. We were in the middle of the bedroom floor. Barbie and Ken were on their way to a restaurant when Portia hopped up to use the bathroom. I gotta pee. Don't play till I get back, she demanded, pointing an accusatory finger at me. The scowl on her little chubby face resembled the marshmallow man from Ghostbusters. I won't, I snapped back defensively. She left the room for a few seconds and then poked her head in the door. I see you. I didn't do anything. I'm waiting on you. Now go use the bathroom. Don't tell me what to do, she said, rolling her eyes, and she was gone. When I heard the toilet seat slam down, I knew it was safe to make my move. Ken turned the limo around, dropped by a Chinese restaurant for takeout, and headed back to Barbie's house. A minute later, he was turning off Barbie's see-through panties with his teeth while simultaneously taking off his shoes and pants. Portia had finished in the bathroom, though I didn't hear the toilet flush or the sink faucet due to Barbie and Ken's sound of lovemaking. When Portia appeared in the door and saw that I had turned Barbie into a contortionist, she barked, "Stephen, why did you move them? Why is Barbie naked? They wanted to go home and eat Chinese," I said. "Why you lying? You're being nasty, making them do it. I'm telling Niecy." "Wait, no. Niecy," she yelled, waiting for an answer. After a few moments, she tried again. "Niecy." "What?" Niecy yelled from her door down the hall. Her door was always closed, and she didn't want to be bothered. I knew then, and I'm in so much trouble. "Shh, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. Please," I pleaded aloud. "Stephen in here making Barbie and Ken do it." "Come here, Stephen." Niecy sounded annoyed, raged that I had disturbed her with my foolishness. I moved slowly to the door to delay the inevitable, hoping that she would forget that she called me. Portia perceived this strategy and tried to subvert it. "He walking real slow, Niecy, acting like you don't want to come. Stephen, come here, boy." I threw her a dirty look. She looked on me. I glanced down at Barbie and saw that she was combing her hair and dressing her in a pantsuit. "That's what you get. Should have listened to me," she said, matter of factly. I sucked my teeth, grumbled, and walked out of the room. The hallway suddenly seemed much shorter than it usually did. Niecy's room door much larger. I walked up to it and gulped hard before lifting my hand up to the door to knock. I could feel beads of sweat tumbling down from my armpits, all the blood from my face rushing to my ears. Niecy's tongue lashes were worse than her belt lashes. I knocked. "Come in," she answered, sounding as though her irritation had subsided. I pushed the door open and stepped in as though I was afraid to step on a mine. Too anxious to come any closer, I sat next to the TV and fixed my eyes on the carpet. "Come here," she said in a booming voice. I inched closer, never taking my eyes beyond a few feet ahead of me. "Look at me." I took a deep breath, dragging my resistant eyes up to the bed to meet hers. She was lying down, propped up with two gigantic pillows, twirling her weave with her right hand. "What are you doing to my daughter?" she asked in a huge tone. She had went to the bathroom, and I just wanted to continue playing and take Barbie and Ken home, but then before that, just take them to get something to eat. When she came back, and she was mad because I didn't want it, I rambled breathlessly before she cut off. "What's this about you making them have sex?" My eyes retreated back to the carpet. "I didn't mean to," I whispered. "What?" she said, inflecting her voice, revealing slight amusement. Sorry. "Don't violate my daughter like that again. Do you hear me?" Her voice suddenly became slowly. "Okay," I squeaked, bracing for my sentencing. "All right, now go on." I looked up to see her shooing me away with her hair twirling hand. I held my breath, turned around, and slowly walked out. When I was out of sight, I dashed down the hall. When I reached Portia's room, I strutted in with the smuggest look I could put on. I threw her up yours glance, then silently sat down to resume playing with Ken. Give him to me, she said, extending her hand. Come on, let's take him to the restaurant. It's mine. Give it to me, she snapped. You're just mad because, Niecy, okay, shh, okay. I threw Ken on her lap. He landed face down on her crotch. What? Niecy yelled. Never mind. Right, baby. I jumped up, turned Super Nintendo on, and then the TV, and hopped on the bed. Nope, get off the video game, Portia said. What? Why? Because it's mine. Whatever, I ain't getting off, so you can go back to playing with your stupid Barbie and your gay Ken. If you don't get off, I'm telling Niecy. Go ahead, I don't care, I said nonchalantly. She began, dragging out the syllables. I jumped off the bed, plopped down in front of her, and clamped her mouth with my hand. She yanked her head from side to side, trying to free it. And then she bit me. Ow! Why did you bite me? Should have kept your hands to yourself. Can I please play the Nintendo? Nope. But you can play with me. Can I be Barbie? She took the Ken doll from her crotch and stuck it in my chest.